Sign of the times. So what does that mean? Sign of the times. Well, I'm gonna start off by saying it's the sign of your times. You know, I could just sit here and tell you what's going on with this world. I could just say, look what's happening, kind of just tell you or say, well, look what's happening here. They're finding some new things here. Look up at the sky. It's not the same sky we once knew. You know, this is all, some people are doing this already. You don't need me to tell you. You know, you can just look up in the sky and you see like, it's not the same sky. Look at the planets, they're a lot closer than we. Am I the only one who's noticing this? I know I'm not. The planets are a hell of a lot more closer than they used to be. But that's not the point of this video, really. I don't know if that's what the vibe was in the title, but there's other people who talk better about that than I do. I'm aware, and I hope you're aware of what's going on, but that's gonna be the topic-ish, but that's not gonna be what I'm focused on. It all comes together though. Sign of the times, at least from my perspective, for me, more or less. It's not sign of the times. I mean, it is sign of the times, you know, but it's not something external. It's not something outside of thyself. It is not going to be this is not something outside of yourself. Outside world is going to change as much as you're going to change within. I believe that the outside world is a reflection of the internal world. Meaning, wow, I'm playing like such jolly music. Hey, let's go with it, good vibes, fuck it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the internal world, which is your world, that is the sign of the time, meaning the sign of your time. It is your moment. It is your moment. This is your time to wake up. This is the great conjunction. Today is the conjunction. The 21st. Meaning that gates are opening, life is flowing, and all the work that you've put in, everything, the seeds that you plant up until this point, you know, this is the Mayan calendar. This is where it ends, and their year. Everyone was thinking it's 2012, or no, it was 2020. You know, this was the real awakening. You know, the whole Jupiter and Saturn. I don't have to talk about this because I'm sure you've seen it, you've heard about it, but you know that Jupiter represents love, the next phase, and like humans, we're gonna be split. It's gonna be more like we're gonna be in the 5D consciousness and the 3D consciousness, materialism representing Saturn. Yeah, there's other people that are talking about that, but it does go much deeper than that, as Spiritual Soul said. But to anyone that can resonate to what I'm saying or to what I'm about to say, then you're my family, you're my friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me because you're on the higher frequency, I could say. The higher frequency. And what does that mean? Well, everything you've done, the seeds that you sowed, it is all leading up to this moment. This is your time. Take the shot. Do what you're gonna do. I know it said in the past video, you pretty much have to start doing it now. And yeah, you gotta start grinding towards that goal. Start grinding towards the goal. Anyone who has a goal and is grinding to get there, you're a successful person. Like me, I have my goal. Therefore, I was presented with a job opportunity. So I took the job opportunity without hesitation, fully aware of, I don't know if I was gonna lose, if I was gonna make a fool of myself, or I had to take the chance. In life, you gotta take the chance. Like, I got the dream, I got the vision, I gotta take the chance. That's just what it is, I gotta take the chance. So, that's exactly what I did. And everything I worked for has prepared me, not only materialistically, but internally. I've been being prepped for what is coming, for my time and for your time, you know, for you. Starting from when I made my first video, back when my grandma passed due to cancer, just trying to get the job through there, I planted my seeds. I'm like, why is there so many obstacles? Why am I being thrown this? And you're taking the L's to learn. An L is not a loss. I mean, a loss is a loss, of course, but you're not gonna get there without the loss, without the learn. You know what I mean? The lesson, the L. You need the L. Society has really put like, nah, take this L. Like, take this L, you fucking loser. You know what I mean? But I promise you, the person who keeps on losing and getting back up, they're not gonna ever go down. You don't know how many times I've disappointed myself, you could say. I've disappointed myself. But that all I did is change my direction. I'm like, okay, so this wasn't working, I gotta do this. So this isn't working, I gotta try this out. All I did was learn, get back up, learn, get back up. Like if nothing happened, learn. But I learned from it. You know what I mean? It's not like if you have to start back from square one, then you're starting back, but you're not giving up. Not giving up. And this day is gonna be that reconciled day where it's like, okay, that paid off. That mentality of like, yeah, there's no other way of living. There's just no other way of living. I'm not gonna go down and stay down and just submit to the system. I'm not gonna just submit to a society where I have to be ordinary. That's not me. I don't care. That's not me. I'm not gonna just lay down, submit, and give my energy away to this. And you know, I'm a real simplistic person, of course, but I'm also extremist, meaning I gotta get this energy out of me, this fire, this burning to be the best. I gotta get it out of me. I gotta constantly be working on something. I wouldn't have developed it if I didn't go through what I had to go through, know what I want, know what I don't want, wait for the best, you know? So yeah, this is the sign of your time. This is your moment. Don't take this opportunity for granted. You know, they're saying everyone's getting like superpowers and all this, and you know, there's memes about it and all this stupid shit. You already are everything you're meant to be. You're just going through the process. You're already everything you're supposed to be. I already am the person you see right now. Though I didn't look and feel this way back then, this person was always there. It was just the process I needed to go through to get here. And the person I'm gonna be in the future, you know, I'm gonna be better in the future than I am now. So you're perfectly perfect where you are. Just you gotta grow. And how do you grow? Well, like I said, you take an L. You take a fucking L. You gotta take some L's. You know, I win and I lose. And I'm adapting to that loss, but at the same time, if I didn't lose, I wouldn't be who I am, and I wouldn't be who I'm gonna be. So yeah, you're gonna be given your obstacles, but of course you're designed to take that obstacle, take that test, see if you're ready. That's you. And the great test is you, the greatest. I always say that, the greatest. The great test, put that together. You are the great test. You gotta pass yourself. You gotta pass your own test. That's the only test that's gonna grow you the most, is growing yourself. Learning yourself, knowing who you are, and just loving that person. Loving who you are. Fully accepting yourself, not wanting to edit yourself for no one, for society. That's nasty. That's why I dislike school, because that's all you see. And I know at school I wasn't perfect either. That's all I focused on was other people trying to fit in with other people. And I remember being so mad at those people. Like, why the fuck are you trying to be a sheep? So I always stayed to myself. But in a sense, I had my good friends. I'll give that. I had my good group. But more or less, I knew there was no one that could understand me, because I felt like I was the only motherfucker that thought the way I did. So that's why I feel like people will resonate with this video. I fuck with you because you think the way I do. And hey, that's what it is. Just be the best you can be. There's that warrior in you, that warrior. And that person's waiting to come out, man. This is your moment. Just follow your heart. Don't ever stop following your heart. It's not gonna be easy, but fuck, it's gonna be worth it. It will be worth it. I feel like I'm not making this video for no reason. There's reasons behind everything. I just feel compelled. I feel really compelled to do this, and I don't know, as Martin Luther King said, I believe, you gotta take the first step. Don't be afraid, or just take the first step. I'm quoting it wrong, don't even quote me on it, but I just remember a quote like that. And yeah, man, you just gotta take that first step. No matter how small or big it is, it's gonna be a significant step, but it's gonna be a larger goal. Yeah, at least you took the step. At least you took the step. You took the step. Now keep walking. It's gonna take a minute or however long your process needs you to go, but you're gonna get there because you took a risk. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. You can't grow. There's no growth in the comfort zone. I feel strongly on that one. Meaning, if you're in the same mentality, doing the same thing every day and expecting change, then you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna grow. Like for me, for example, I like just sitting on that couch back there watching TV and putting my heater on and relaxing all day, and I was fine with that. And that sucks. That's scary. Don't be afraid to take a loss. Be afraid of being in that mindset. So I'm not gonna be in that mindset. I'm making my comfort zone my uncomfort but exciting zone. Meaning, my comfort zone, I'm gonna do the things that makes me uncomfortable. It's like taking a cold shower. You know what I mean? Like you get in a cold shower and you're like, okay, like my instincts are going off. I gotta practice my breath work. I gotta practice myself. I gotta know what it is to, like, you find yourself during these hard moments. So I'm making my room kind of uncomfortable. Like, I don't like the cold. I have my fucking window open and it's cold outside. I have my fan on. I don't like the cold. I don't like being comfortable. I'm wearing shorts. I don't like wearing shorts in my room. I just like to wear the sweats. That makes me comfortable. With shorts, I'm cold. I'm cold right now. But I have that mentality where it's like I'm in survival mode, so I can be productive instead of laying back being comfortable. So I'm chilling. I'm on this, I don't know, I feel like I'm on the right path here. And yeah, maybe I'm, of course, you're gonna take some lessons. You're gonna get to where you need to be. I can tell you I'm not the same person I used to be. And I hope in a year from now, I'll be making another video about this same topic, just about not being the same person I was a year ago. I learned every year. You gotta be learning, gotta be developing. But I'm extremely proud of how far I've become, or how far I've come. So, the great conjunction, man. Let's get it. Let's get this love, man. Let's get it. Like, let's go all in. All right. So, I believe I discussed everything I needed to talk about. For the most part, I know I was kind of like off topic all the time. My mind is like, I'm working on myself. Let's just say I'm getting better. And hey, let's get to where we gotta be. Let's do what we gotta do. That good ass energy. So anyways, if you resonate with this or not, or maybe this was pointless in your eyes, but for me, this is my journal. I don't know if the background music matches it. I gotta work on that too. But hey, it's all natural, unedited. So stick around for more vids. If anything resonates with you, then you know what to do. But till then, I'll see you next time, and take care.